do a patrol walk over there. You guys come with me. I'm gonna walk across the street. That's where the view is. There's giant moon boots on. Why my phone do that? Weird. I don't get run over here. The road's dead. That's why I work up here. I got this contract. I get to sit here and look at this all day. There's a swan over here. Oh, nice. Oh, I can't believe they're over here today. Oh, yes. That one's huge, bro. What's up, beautiful? Hello. Hello. Hello, you. Beautiful. Thing is gigantic. There's 5 of them. Last year there was one passed away in the hydro station. I cried. The guy left it in there. I got so mad at him. There's an old man around here. He has a whistle. He gets them to come right up to him. This thing could care less about me. It's funny. He's like, screw that guy. He's a weirdo. Must be nice to just be like sitting in the water all day and doing nothing. Look how beautiful this is, bro. And homeless people come here and burn wood. Some douchebags, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, look at all the nails this guy leaves. Why do people do that stuff, bro? Like, there's animals. They're gonna step on the nails, bro. I know people have respect for animals, that they're like little kids. They don't know what the hell a nail is, you know? Anyway. My dream is to buy one of those houses over there. Sounds like blinding. Anybody else notice how bright the sun is? NASA said there's a hole in the sun right now, and there's going to be a solar windstorm. Like, look at how bright it is, bro. It looks like it's white. I can't even look at it. I'll go blind. It's only like not even 11 in the morning. I thought they would have came up to me, the swans. I gotta walk all the way the opposite way of this way. That's where the fishermen are. So see this shit, bro? Why don't people have respect for nature, man? Fucking Dinkle doofuses, they don't even own the property over here. See, they flick their butts. The garbage can right there. So again, I don't know why. Ooh, who's that? What was that? Some rich lady. There's a little duck. I figured at nighttime over here, it's so quiet. It's like pure peace, man. I ride my bike over that bridge all the time. Sit in the middle of it. It's the busiest road in the universe. It's gonna be a pain for me to cross the road. You know, if anybody feels sorry for me, they can donate to my PayPal. I think some of my videos and on my channel there's a post with my Q&R code link. Because YouTube won't monetize me. I don't have any idea why. I have over 2 million channel views and like 6,000 shorts videos. So I don't understand if I'm not putting a setting on properly, but I'm still not monetized, man. I don't understand that. That's why I'm trying to make live streams to get my watch hours so I can get super chats. Another thing YouTube did, I have 53,000 views on one shorts video and all the other ones don't have that many views. Oh, hello. See, people don't even answer me when I say hello to them. You know what I'm talking about? People hate me, man. Because people don't even say hello to me. What the hell, bro? Do I look like a weirdo? Like... Do I really look that weird? Like, why wouldn't a lady say hello to me? Security guard coat on. She probably thinks I'm a homeless person. Security guard coat. You know, I worked this contract. My boss took it away. She said the contract's ending. So for 3 weeks I've been laid off and some old man's been doing my job here. Now I'm back working here on the weekends for 12-hour shifts instead of my regular 8-hour during the week shift. Is that stupid, bro? She told me the contract's over. Like 3.5 weeks ago. So the man's literally been working my job for me. And I don't know whether to go to labor board because it's a contract. I was supposed to work from October till Christmas. I'm only getting 1 weekday and the weekend, 2 double shifts. I'm not even getting my 40 hours a week no more. That's why I made crosses. I'm trying to sell them to tourists in my city. But that's not working. I can't even give crosses away to people, bro. Some people get offended that I'm trying to sell a cross to them. I can't even make it up. Okay, who gets offended that I'm trying to sell you a cross, bro? See the fence? This is what the fishermen do. Look at this, bro. Look at how many times the hydro company tied this and don't buy a new fence. Like, imagine being a wealthy person living up there in those nice houses and then these people come and do this to the fence. I used to tie it, but I just said, I'm not doing that no more. They come here with wire cutters and they go snip and they rip the fence open and they go down here. And then they get mad at me. I tell them I have to go down there. I don't know why the hydro company doesn't rip the fence out and put a brand new fence. Hello, have a good day. See, she was a nice person. She said hello to me. I have the worst anger problem for rude people, man. I almost get fired all the time for yelling at people. Like, look at this. I don't want to sound like a complainer, bro, but like, why do people even do that, bro? Like, is this lazy to walk around to go down the trail, bro? Anyway. These guys are having a fire over here. And see, like, if the fisherman was raided here, I wouldn't say nothing, bro. Like, I'm supposed to, but, like, they're not gonna die right there. It's the fact they prick me off, and they're like, I didn't know I wasn't allowed down there. Like, they know, bro. They've been fishing here for years, man. I caught some kid right there. See where it says restricted area? That's my hydro station. He's been, like, in there fishing. Because the salmon spawn right here, and they all gather up in this area, and they try to hook them. And then they, instead of milking them for the roe eggs, like my cousin Steve was a real good fisherman, and he used to fish in the whirlpool in Niagara Falls for like 15 years straight, and he'd go down there every night and fish. And he would milk the salmon for the roe eggs, and he would leave some in the salmon so it would not die. Like, these fishermen will kill the fish, and it comes washing up where I'm working. I get so mad, bro. Because they want the extra roe out of it, and they're like, well, they're dying anyway, they're spawning. And I'm like, well, yeah, but they're not dying naturally when you kill the thing, bro. And he's not allowed to do that either, the fisherman. It's against the law to friggin' kill the fish to get eggs from it. My cousin was so good at fishing, bro. He would tie the roe bags with the eggs. He'd cure them with something, make them hard. He would do all the fly tying. And then he got his hunting license. And I got mad at him about being a hunter, and now he's blind. He can't see at all. So tell me that ain't like bad luck, bro. That you go from being a fisherman to hunting animals and stuff, and then you go blind later in life. I think that has to do with killing animals and stuff. I swear to God I do. My cousin used to shoot squirrels and stuff too. And all these other weird things. Like little birds when he's a kid. Like pelicans. He's weird, man. Now he's a blindo. He doesn't listen to me. I told him not to act that way. He's like a little old Asian man. So many people try to do stuff to me. I'm scared of everybody, honest to God, with this coat on. I always want to like start crap with me. I don't know if they think I'm a security guard. I think I'm tough, but like, this company has no touch policy. That's why I work here. I signed a paper. I'm not allowed to touch anybody at work. It's observe and report and call police on people. That's literally my entire job, bro. To be lazy. Hey, lazy with good eyesight. So yeah, I just want to show people, if you want to be a security guard, that's literally what you do. Just walk around. Nothing. Whoa. YouTube's killing me with no views again. My last live stream I had 70 people watch it. It's the most I ever had. 70 people. I don't know, tomorrow when I come here I'm going to bring a better camera and I'm going to make it nature with the water sounds. If anybody meditates or anything, because I meditate all the time. The sounds are good. Oh, I thought that was a frog. What's that? It's not a frog. It's a mud. Look at all that driftwood. I asked the hydro guy if I could have all that, and he's like, I don't know, man. I swear, they throw it all away, bro. So in this corner, you get so much driftwood. I think he's lying to me. He probably gives it away to somebody else or something. Hey, there's a piece of driftwood right here. Just steal this piece off. Hey. Driftwood. See all of it? It builds up, comes from all the way up there. The hydro guy won't let me have it. There's one wicked piece right there. It's like floating. See that weird, like, roundy looking piece? Right there. If I tried to get that, I get fired. I love making stuff out of wood. Yeah, this is totally driftwood. I might steal this. I wanted to make a giant, take a giant sunflower stalk and dry it out, and then repaint it, and then put the flower head with pond foam and make it like a waterfall, and then have like lights all on it everywhere, and stain it all with epoxy. See my dumbass e-bike? I covered it in glitter, bro. See that? This camera sucks. It's covered in glitter. The whole bike. It's funny. I bought that bike off my brother for $300 like 2 years ago. And I drive it like 35 kilometers two ways every day for 2 years. And I've only bought batteries once. They were like $400. So that's why I don't drive a car, bro. Think of all the money that a car would cost. And I could save all that money and do what I want with it. It's just a little more annoying to drive a bike around when it's raining and windy, and like, I drive that bike in the winter, bro. In like blizzards in the snow. I swear to God. And you can drive these e-bikes in the snowstorms. So they just put big rubber boots on and you put your feet on each side of the e-bike in the snow and you won't fall off. You just go a little bit slower. But I've driven e-bikes for 8 years now in the winter, every year. From like Niagara Falls to St. Catharines, Niagara Falls to Welland, Niagara Falls to Fort Erie and back, all winter. All summer. There's a couple boats out there. See, the boats like to come past this thing there and have to yell, "Get out of here, security! Security!" I like to scare them like I'm filming them. I'm watching you, all fishermen. I'm watching you. Security. I'm watching you. I'm watching you. God's watching you. God's watching. Security. They will not dare enter the area. This job sucks, bro. I don't like yelling at people either, by the way. I had this issue. I have an issue telling people what to do. It's like on the live streams, I have an issue when I'm talking to the camera. I feel like I'm talking to myself. And it messes my brain up, bro. Someone needs to teach me how to not be scared to talk to the camera. Oh, the gate's open. Listen, the gates have opened. Oh my goodness, the gate opened. one moved. I heard it open, man. Which one was it? This one? Oh my god. See what I mean, bro? Heart attack, dude. One time I fell asleep in here at work, and that fucking thing went off, and I was like, man, I had a heart attack, bro. Oh, the gate just opened. It's so hot in here. Oh my god. I think the hydro guy, he has it on his phone. He can keep opening and closing the gate. I think they do that to drive me nuts, bro. One time it did it like 20 times in a row. Here it keeps doing it. I think they think I'm sitting in here and they're like, hey, let's annoy him. Because the gate's already open, you know? Like, why do you keep messing with the thing? I could throw their keys in here. Oops. I should probably not have those in my hand. And I always hold my phone with two hands because I swear to God, if I drop my phone in here, bro, my light's on it. Because I had this idea of making a video like this before when the water's gone, but I'm scared if I drop my phone. Because it splashes all the way up here at you. I wish I could zoom in. Maybe I can zoom. Can you zoom on a live stream? No. See, they have dumb features on their live streams. I can't even put like my PayPal Q&R picture on there. And then when I do a short thing, if I put an image of my Q&R, it doesn't let me adjust the timeline to put it at the end of the video. So it's on my whole video. It's almost like they do that to make it so people don't do that. Or something. Like they literally want you to use their super chat feature because they make money off you. You know what else makes me laugh? The people with super chats that do not enable the super chat feature because they have their own thing. And then I argued with the one guy and said, why don't you have both on, bro? And he's like, because super chat, I get taxed on that. And I'm like, who cares if you get taxed on it? It's free money, bro. Getty's gonna get more donations that way. The guy's an idiot. I'm like, why don't you just every donation take the tax money out of it, dude? When you get a super chat, if it's for $5, take like $1 out to pay taxes. You know what I mean? It ain't gonna be more than $1 probably. So I don't know why people think that way, dude. It's like, how can you not enable something that's free money, bro? Get it? And then him not enabling that is eliminating that possibility of getting a donation through that feature. And not to mention, like I said, when you enable the super chats, YouTube pushes your freaking live streams more, man. Because if you're getting super chats, they're gonna want to, like, you know, people to watch you. They're making money. That's why I don't understand it, man. And I want to be monetized so bad. I just don't know what the hell I'm doing. Like, I know this is a little boring of a live stream, but like, man, I go on YouTube, there's some live streams on there that are so stupid. And people have super chats, and it's like, what the freak, man? They film themselves sleeping. Some people film themselves like they're some movie star. Like, I don't want to just look at you eating food, bro. And they get all the views, some people. I don't understand it, bro. Like, why? And I try to help some of the live streamers. There's some girl named Sid something. She lives with some weird guy named Jim. He keeps like trying to get her to be back with him. Anyway, I watch people's streams. It's like a soap opera. And she thinks YouTube's a job. And I'm like, it's not really a job, you know? And she collects Pokemon shit. I'm like, why don't you sell one-piece Pokemon suits to little kids? Because she's like a mother with kids. She's like, that's weird. But it's not weird to just sit there and not do nothing and have the camera pointing at you and bore the fuck out of everybody. Because that's literally what it is. To me, it's boring. She's just sitting there doing nothing, man. And she has super chat feature. So again, why wouldn't she want to sell Pokemon stuff if she collects Pokemon? And put that onto her channel. She has like 50,000 subscribers or something stupid. And then that's like a starting point to get extra money besides the revenue from YouTube being monetized in the super chats. She could be selling Pokemon crap, man. I even told her to sew the whole suits online on a live stream. Like sew a Pokemon suit and then sell it to somebody on an auction after. Cause I have this brain, bro, that just thinks. Yeah, I hate money too. But everything's based off of money. So in reality, money is the most important thing about life. In a sense, because if you don't have any money, you can't do nothing. So anybody that says money's not important is probably not very smart. I didn't make society about money. It's the way it is. My mom used to say that to me when I'm a little kid. Money's not everything. Money doesn't mean nothing. But I mean, money allows you to help people, man. So how does it not mean nothing? Buys food, you know? Pays bills. People made life about being a product or materialistic, who owns what. And they say it's all equality, but nobody's equal, bro. Okay, I'm not equal to Michael Jordan. He has mass money. There's mass people like Michael Jordan. He has soccer players, doctors, lawyers. Like, there's lots of people with more money than me. So how's that equality, bro? Everybody gets paid different amounts of money too. So they literally teach everybody all these principles, but they don't even like care about them. Once you're like old enough to get out of high school, it's literally just like once you're done high school, you become this like worry about yourself or something. That's why I respect East Indian people and a lot of other cultures, because they're more family oriented. Like they pull their money together, they stick together, you know, like a bond. Where like white people like me, I was born in Canada, they're all about like, my family don't help each other, man. My dad thinks it's teaching me responsibility. The more I suffer, it's teaching me a lesson about something. My dad is like a millionaire, bro. He doesn't give me $5. He owns a nice house with mass property. It's all paid off. He's got a $80,000 truck, a tractor, like a shop full of like thousands of dollars in tools. But he won't even give me $5, dude. Been like that since I was little. They used to beat me up, call me names, all kinds of bad stuff. I gotta start telling everybody the truth about my life. I've been stabbed by my ex-girlfriend. I've had a crappy life, bro. I don't tell everybody about it because it's annoying to complain around people. I mean, I don't want to be at work today for 12 hours. I was forced to do this because my boss laid me off for 3 weeks. As hell. I mean, everybody's like, get a job and work. I worked for this guy for 8 years, man. His daughter took over and she keeps screwing my hours. She literally hires like 62-year-old men and gives them my job, bro. The one guy walks the cane, man. So I don't know how, like, she replaces me with a man who has a cane and he's 62. I'm way more intimidating looking. I look fucking crazy. If I want to, like, I make weird faces with my eyes and shit to look nuts. Okay, that old guy can't do that. You know what I mean? He's an old man. He's just a serious person. The only old men that are good at something is like a police officer, because, you know, they don't mess around, bro. So I'd respect him if he's a police officer, because he'd have a gun and everything. He doesn't need to be able to run fast or nothing. He could taser somebody. I've caught guards at this company sleeping, bro. Playing video games, like all kinds of stupid shit. We did the parking garage before, and my boss came there, and the one girl was sleeping, like, laying on the floor in the booth. So they fired her. Cops bug me during this job, like, thinking I'm a weirdo. It's so annoying, bro. Some cop bugged me 2 days ago because I was sitting in a park, and there's like 10 other people around, and he comes and bugs me. And he's like, did you see a black dirt bike around here, or a motorcycle? And he keeps like looking at my e-bike, and it's red or whatever. I don't know, he's a weirdo cop. He snuck up behind me too. He parked his car far away and came walking up. I didn't even know he's staying there until he's like right beside me. I mean, like, I like the policeman, but I don't know why the police would bother somebody who's just sitting in a park. Not bothering anybody, bro. And my cousin, Steve, that went blind, one of his good friends is a sergeant of the Parks Police in Niagara Falls. I've known him my entire life since I was little. So every time the police bug me, I get offended, bro. Like, wouldn't I, if you're a security guard and I have a police clearance and they always bug you because you look weird? I don't really look weird, I just look mean, you know? That's why the cops like to bug me. When, like, I have a security guard license, I actually care about people. I'm not mean, bro. I would save anybody. I give people a shirt off my back, so. Sometimes I think God tests people by, the more bad happens to you, He wants to see how you're going to react to it or something. I try my best not to get mad, but I can't help it. Being a security guard makes you mad, I think. People like to swear at you. You're a security guard. Earlier when I said hello to those ladies, they didn't answer me, and I started talking to the camera, but they didn't even answer me. The lady gave me the dirtiest look because she heard me. So that's how I am, though. I don't care, get it? That lady was a bitch to me. I can't stand that when you say hello to some stranger and they can't even give you the head nod, bro. You know? Everybody's a human, man. You can at least acknowledge somebody if they say hello to you. It's common courtesy. Back into my dungeon. My dungeon of disdain. Dungeon. Welcome to the dungeon. That's what my job entails. Oh, 33-minute live stream. God bless you. God bless you. How many people watch?